I'm L, and this is my 100 subscriber special. Man, I never thought I would get to this point, ever. Especially since I didn't exist for all of 2016. I mean, how is it that I, of all people, got 80 subscribers in less than a year? That's insane, and I thank you all for that. So I guess I'll reveal how to make what I call the last visuals. If you watch my Mori, Wumbo, and Antimatter remixes, you'll see the last visuals being used. Some body ones asked me how to do that, so here we go. So, you'll need your source and your base as always, and make your average remix, but you want at least 9 tracks for this. Chorus, at least 3 pitch tracks, 3 percussion tracks, and anything extra that will get you to that mark, I guess. I'm going to use the videos I already made to make things easier. If the remix you're making can't make it to 9 tracks, that's okay. Just duplicate video tracks like you see here. And as for the video tracks, they can overlap like this, but just make sure that, it's visible and not covered up too much. And as for the screen shifting thing, don't worry about that yet. That's for later. And also, save your watermark for later, if you have one, for the screen shifting stuff. Just focus on the remix itself. And then you want to make sure that each window is basically the same size and it all looks like this, basically. And if you want to make if the bass you're making has this pitch where it requires more than one audio and video track, just overlap the windows like this. See here? And, might I add, it doesn't even have to look like this 3x3 design every time. You could even make it look like a 9x9. 9x9 windows. That's a lot. But hey, if you want to do that, you can. But one rule always applies. The chorus window is always in the center, and it's always the same size. So, once you've made this initial remix with the screen being still, render that. And now, open up a new project and put the remix in at least 2 tracks. You only really need 1 audio track, to be honest, but you want more than just 1 video track. You want at least 2, And this is where the screen shifting comes into play. If you don't know about Sony Vegas's keyframes, they're right here. You click this, and then you'll see them down here. Now remember, when you do the screen shifting, it's always going to be to the tempo of the song. And the screen shifting thing is kind of hard to explain. Here, I'll show you what I mean. So once you do that, all you have to do now is just render it, and that's how the last visuals are made. So yeah, and thanks for watching, and thank you so much for 100 subscribers, and I'll see you all in the next life.